Your words hit harder than any screen break I've ever experienced. I'm both frustrated and fascinated. I can't believe how your playful comments make my heart race and my mind explode with confusion. Flirting with you is like playing with fire. I'm captivated, but I might get burned. You have this way of making me feel everything: my heart, my mind, and now even my screen are all shattered. Every time you look my way, it's like the world around me freezes, and all I can think about is you. I didn't know a conversation could feel like an electric shock to my system until you came along. Your charm is enough to make me forget what I was even doing, let alone worrying about screens. Why is it that your flirtation makes my heart skip a beat and my mind can't seem to find any clarity? I've never felt this way before, where every word you say both thrills and confuses me at the same time. You just spoke and broke my focus. Guess I'll have to pick up the pieces of my thoughts and my screen. It's like you're playing a game with my emotions, and somehow I'm losing, but it's oddly exhilarating. Your words are like a whirlwind, tossing my thoughts around with no warning and leaving me breathless. Every time you flirt with me, it's as if you're rewriting the script of my day with each playful sentence. Your every glance is like a challenge, making me want to break all the rules and see where this goes. Flirting with you feels like stepping into a storm, intense, unpredictable, but so captivating. Your teasing words have a way of getting under my skin, and I can't decide whether I love or hate it. I swear, every time you look at me, it feels like the universe shifts, and I can't keep up. I never knew that a few words from you could make my mind go completely blank and my emotions run wild. The way you flirt with me makes me wonder if I'll ever be able to think straight again. You're like a puzzle that I can't stop trying to solve, even though every piece leaves me more confused than before. Every flirtatious glance from you leaves me wondering if I'm the only one feeling this electric tension. I didn't know a conversation could feel this intense, as if I'm falling deeper into something I don't fully understand. Your teasing has me questioning everything I thought I knew about myself and my emotions. Flirting with you feels like riding a roller coaster, exhilarating, terrifying, but I can't seem to get off. You've got me caught in a whirlwind of emotions, and I'm not sure whether to hold on to or let go. Every time you speak, I'm left wondering if I have just stepped into a new reality where nothing makes sense anymore. Flirting with you feels like stepping into a whirlwind. So much excitement, but I'm barely holding on. Your words have a way of breaking my focus and leaving me thinking about nothing else but you. Every time I think I understand what's happening between us, you go and make it all so much more complicated. The way you flirt with me makes me feel like I'm walking a fine line between control and chaos. Your playful words have my mind spinning in circles, wondering if I'm imagining all of this attraction. I don't know what's more confusing, the way you flirt with me or the way I feel every time you do. Every word you say pulls me in deeper, but I can't help but feel like I am losing my sense of control. You make me forget everything that matters, and I'm left with nothing but this intense feeling every time you speak. There's something about your playful energy that makes me question my own reactions to everything you do. Flirting with you is like riding a wave, exciting, unpredictable, and a little scary all at once. Every flirtatious look from you leaves me wondering how much more intense this connection could get. You've got me questioning whether I'm just a part of your game or if there's something real happening here. It's like every time you tease me, my heart beats faster and my mind becomes a jumble of feelings. You've cracked my focus, and now all I can do is wonder where this playful tension is going to take me. There's something intoxicating about your flirtation that makes me want to lose myself in it, whether I'm ready or not. Your words cut through the noise of my day, leaving me with nothing but you and this undeniable pull. Flirting with you is like walking on a tightrope. One wrong move and I might fall, but I can't stop. You've got me so caught up in your charm that I can't seem to focus on anything else. Every flirtatious word feels like a challenge, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to face it or run away. Your flirtation makes everything feel like a game, one I'm not sure I want to win, but I can't resist playing. I've never felt so simultaneously drawn to someone and so unsure of where this is going. Flirting with you feels like diving into the unknown, but every moment leaves me wanting more. You've got me questioning every part of my day, as if your words have taken control of my thoughts. There's something about the way you look at me that makes everything else feel insignificant. Every flirtatious word from you feels like an invitation to dive deeper into something I don't fully understand. Flirting with you feels like I'm constantly on the edge of something big, and I'm both terrified and excited. Every time you speak, my thoughts scatter in all directions, and I'm left trying to make sense of it all. Your playful teasing makes me feel like I'm dancing on the edge of something that could either be amazing or dangerous. There's an intensity to your flirtation that makes me feel like I'm losing control, and I can't decide if I want to regain it. Your words hold a power over me that I can't explain, and every time you speak, I'm left wanting more. I never thought flirtation could feel so electrifying, but you've shown me just how captivating it can be. Every playful glance from you makes me feel like I'm being pulled into something bigger than myself. You have this ability to make me forget everything around me, leaving me only with thoughts of you. Flirting with you is like walking through a dream, intense, unforgettable, and filled with so many emotions I can't process. Every word you say has the power to completely shift my mood, and I find myself addicted to the rush it gives me. Flirting with you feels like stepping into a dream, beautiful, surreal, and just out of reach. Your playful charm makes me feel like I'm walking on air, unsure of what's real anymore. Every time you smile, it's as if the world stops and all I can hear is the sound of my racing heartbeat. There's a fire in your words that ignites something in me, leaving me both thrilled and unsure of what comes next. Flirting with you feels like an invitation to get lost in something unknown, but I can't resist the pull. Your words dance around my mind, leaving me questioning every move I make and every thought I have. You have a way of making the simplest moments feel like a whirlwind of emotions, and I can't seem to catch my breath. Every time we talk, I'm torn between wanting to run away from the intensity and wanting to dive deeper into it. Flirting with you is like being caught in a whirlwind. So much chaos, yet I can't seem to escape. Your voice is a melody I can't seem to forget, and every word feels like a note I want to replay over and over. Every flirtatious glance feels like a puzzle I'm trying to solve, and the more I try, the more tangled I become. You've got me questioning everything I thought I knew about attraction, because everything with you feels so different. With every word you speak, I feel myself slipping further into a state of delicious confusion that I never want to escape. There's something magnetic about the way you flirt, pulling me closer with every laugh, every glance, every word. You make every moment feel like it's suspended in time, leaving me hanging on every word, every movement. I can't stop thinking about how easily you make me forget the world around me, leaving only you and this connection. Every time you talk, it's like I'm walking on a tightrope, unsure of whether I'll fall or soar. Flirting with you feels like I'm teetering on the edge of something I can't fully grasp, but I want to keep going. You have this way of making everything around us fade away, and all that's left is the electricity between us. Every time you speak, I feel a rush of emotions flood my mind, and I'm unsure if I am ready for what comes next. Your flirtation is like a secret, one that I want to uncover piece by piece, even though I know it will only leave me wanting more. You've got me wrapped around your finger, and I can't decide if I'm okay with it or if I should break free. Every word from you makes me feel like I'm walking through a maze, trying to find my way out, but getting deeper into it. Flirting with you is like chasing a storm, thrilling, unpredictable, but always leaving me wanting more. Your presence is so captivating that I can't seem to think straight, and I don't mind at all. Every time you look at me, it's like I'm caught in a trance, unsure of what's real or just a product of my imagination. You speak in riddles, leaving me both intrigued and confused, but I'm hooked on every word. Flirting with you makes me feel like I'm standing on the edge of something beautiful, and I don't want to back away. Every time you tease me, I'm left wondering if I'm playing with fire, but I'm not afraid to burn. Your flirtation has me questioning everything, but it also makes me want to dive in and let the confusion take over. With every glance, every word, you pull me further into your world, and I can't seem to resist the pull. You have this ability to make every moment feel charged with electricity, and I can't get enough of it.